Hey everyone, and welcome to a What's in My Bag beach edition. This is everything that I bring with me when I go to the beach. It is quite a lot because when I go to the beach, I'm usually there for a couple hours, so I want to come prepared. This is the purse I bring because I can literally fit so much inside her. We know her, we love her, she's amazing. I just have this little piece of lace on the side that used to be tied in a bow and now it's not, but I'll retie it. And that's all I have for keychains since I'm not a huge keychain person. I also have a claw clip attached to my strap in case I need it, and this is something I do pretty regularly. I just like to have it with me. In this zipper pocket, I have my car keys. I just keep them tucked in there. And then on this side, I just have a pair of sunglasses. They're literally just a dollar store pair my husband had, and then I stole them. So that's what I've been using, and they do the job. Moving into the main pocket, this is where stuff gets serious. At the top, I have some blueberries. I never go to the beach without some sort of fruit, whether it's blueberries, watermelon, cherries, a little Tupperware with an assortment of fruit. I feel like the beach is just a place you bring fruit, probably because it's so refreshing, but I swear it tastes 10 times better. Then I have my little arm cuff bangle that I made. I bring this to the beach mainly for photo purposes. I love it. It's so cute, and I feel like the beach is the perfect place to wear little arm bangles. I just don't wear it the whole time because it's not that practical. I just think it's a little whimsical thing to have. And who doesn't want to feel like a little mermaid or fairy at the beach? And on the topic of jewelry, I like to bring a little bag to tuck my bangles in, my earrings, my hoops, any other jewelry that I want to take off when I want to go swimming, but that I don't want to lose. So I just tuck it into this little drawstring bag. Obviously, I have sunscreen. I bring two sunscreens. This is my body sunscreen, and it's a mineral sunscreen. It's pretty good. I like it. I just got it at Target. I actually literally mobile ordered it right before I went to the beach one day. Then I have a book. I feel like you can't go to the beach without a book. It really helps to pass the time when you're tanning, and reading on the beach is actually so relaxing. I'm currently reading Dune Messiah, and I like to use little photo booth books pics as my bookmarks because they're literally perfect bookmarks. Like they're the perfect size. It's meant to be. But if you aren't already bringing a book to the beach, I highly, highly recommend it. Then I like to bring my Sudoku. I bring this with me wherever, whenever, to the beach, cafes, out and about. It passes the time so fast and it prevents me from going on my phone. Lastly, in this sort of category, I bring my journal. Sometimes it's my large journal, but recently I've been carrying around my pocket journal. My sister bought me this, and I know I don't normally use gold things, but I love the design on this. I think it's so pretty, and the blue is gorgeous. And I just enjoy writing little diary entries in here for memory's sake. Here's my other sunscreen. This is a tinted facial sunscreen, and it's one my grandma actually gave me, and her dermatologist recommended it to her, so it's actually pretty nice. Then I have my leopard print glasses case, and in here I just keep all my makeup. I have a lip gloss, lip liner from MAC, this mauve lip liner that I literally got at Walmart, mascara in case I want to refresh after swimming. Lip balm, I love the wild cherry one from Burt's Bees, a Revlon lipstick in shade Spicy Cinnamon, and a spoolie. I love keeping all my makeup in glasses cases like these because they're hardcover, and especially when I'm at the beach, it helps keep everything from getting damaged. And then I have my swimsuit. Sometimes I change into it before I leave, but other times I'll change at the beach. It just depends on what the plans are for the day and if there's a washroom there, although I can change in my car. But I got this one at Hollister and I love it. It's so cute. I also bring a baseball cap. I've been wanting to get a sun hat because I think it'll help me burn less, but I always make sure I have a baseball cap, at least. Then I have my flip-flops. I thrifted these, but they're from Old Navy. If I'm driving, I usually like to wear normal shoes, not flip-flops, so I just bring them in my bag to change into. I also have a pen, obviously. How else am I supposed to write with? I also only use black ink pens. If you know, you know. Then I have my Altoids tin. These are just my mints because nobody wants their breath to smell bad, but I can't go without these. I'll bring them in my small purse, my big purse. I have some in my car. They're a non-negotiable for sure. I bring a hairbrush in case I need it after swimming, and there's some hair ties twisted on it too. Sometimes I bring a comb, but I lost mine, so I'm just using a wet brush. Next up, I just have my little coin pouch, and when I'm going to the beach, I just put my license and my card in here so I don't have to bring my whole entire wallet, and then I just have some change in the front pocket. In my side pocket here, I have my digital camera. I do not leave the house without this. It comes with me literally everywhere. It's the Canon PowerShot ELPH 160. I've had it for years and I hope I never break it. In this little corner, I have my Lana Del Rey lighter and my compact mirror with Lana again. I feel like this is such a given. You never know what's on your face at the beach. You could have sunscreen, you could have sand, you could have seaweed. It's so handy to have a little mirror to just check and make sure there's nothing there. Lastly, in this little pocket, I have my other lipstick. This is the blushing mauve one, and I love it. I feel like I have multiple lip products in my purse for some reason, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I feel like you can't have enough lip products. Then I have this little tin, and in here I have my wired earbuds and just some rocks and shells from previous beach trips. I just like to have little tins to put them in. And I have this little dark dolphin orca whalestone that I got at a random little store that sold crystals and rocks and all that fun stuff. I just think it's so handy to have little tins that I can store stuff in, especially my wired earbuds, so they're not all tangled up in my purse and so I can keep little trinkets from getting lost. I've also recently been bringing my Sony Handycam with me to the beach, just everywhere, because I've been wanting to vlog more on it. I can't vlog on it for YouTube because it's a cassette tape, so I haven't figured out how to actually transfer it over. But I like doing it for memory's sake, and it used to be my mom's, and now I've taken over. I just think it's fun to record life in so many different ways, whether that's with handy cams, digital cameras, a journal, or your phone. And that's what I've been trying to do. That's pretty much everything in my main pocket. Lastly, in this little zipper, I have some panty liners, some Kleenex, a deodorant, and another lipstick. This is Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk. And those are the essentials I always carry with me in that little pouch, and then I just restock whenever I need to. But that concludes everything I bring with me to the beach. Comment down below if there are any essentials you guys bring to the beach because I'm always looking for inspiration of what to stock my purse with. Obviously, I bring a water bottle too usually and a towel, but normally I'll just carry those on the side instead of putting them in my purse. There we go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.